Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nurnabila Binti Shuhaimi and my metric number is 301316. Today, I will briefly share about one of the important topics in discrete structure, which is the finite state machine or FSM. This topic might sound technical at first, but once we understand the concept, it is actually quite logical and fun. So, what is finite state machine? FSM is basically a model of computation. It helps us understand how a system behaves based on a series of inputs. It consists of a finite number of states and it moves from one state to another depending on the input. You can imagine FSM like a vending machine. The machine starts at an initial state. When we insert a coin or press a button, it transitions to another state like selecting a drink, or eventually to the final state, which is when the drink is dispensed. FSM has a few main components. First is the set of states. These are like the different situations or positions the system can be in. Next, we have the input alphabet. This is the set of possible inputs. Then, we have the transition function, which tells us how the machine moves from one state to another based on the input. There is also an initial state. This is where the machine starts. And lastly, the set of final state, which usually represents successful outcome. There are two common types of FSM. First one is deterministic finite automated and non-deterministic finite automated. In DFA, for every state and input, there is only one possible next state. It is like having a strict rule. If input A is given, go to the state B. Meanwhile, in NFA, there can be multiple possible next state for the same input, so it's a bit more flexible. Next, we will be discussing about an example. Firstly, we will start in S0. If the machine reads input 0, it moves to S1. If it's read 1, it stays in S0. From S1, input 0 will go to S2. Input 1 will stay in S1. Once it reaches S2, every input 0 or 1 loops back to S2. So S2 is a sticky final state. FSM are used in many real-life systems. For example, traffic lights, elevators, game AI, and even text search algorithm. Understanding FSM helps us design better logic in computer science and software development. So to conclude, finite state machines may seem abstract at first, but they are powerful tools to represent systems with predictable behavior. As a student of discrete structure, learning FSM gives me a strong foundation for many advanced topics in computer science. That's all from me. Thank you for listening.